Before the video start, please drop a like and subscribe to help the channel grow and to reach our 1,000 subscriber goal.
Jonah wanted me to
be in the
play
YouTube
the
sketch.
Grinch. Yeah.
You've never passed on anything that you don't have like one regret?
No, I've never passed. Have I ever passed on anything that you've brought to me? You've literally said, Jason, can I bury you in the ground? I'm like, all right. I pass on anything.
Yeah, you're right.
Have you ever passed on anything?
No. I don't have a single regret either. It's just really crazy.
Why do people say that a lot of power in no?
Yeah, I don't know. And I also don't understand, like, the one thing I think about the most is that the thing that people said I would regret the most is skipping prom. I always think of that.
Oh, yeah.
You skipped prom.
Fuck yeah.
Why?
I fucking hate dances.
For the amount of times that you bring this story up, I think you do regret missing prom a little bit.
No, because we just brought it up again when we were talking about it.
Okay.
I hated prom because the main reason was just my relationship with my parents was like weird, where I didn't want them around other parents. And a big part of prom was where all the parents would get together and take pictures of all the kids. And like my parents were my parents weren't like the parents that were friends with the rest of the parents.
Right.
So they'd definitely be like the oddballs, like at like my friend Stephanie's house, who was like, pretty cool, and like all the parents knew each other because they all like fucked each other or something. Like the parents were weird in Greg's Landing. But like my parents would be out of the loop and they wouldn't have like friends there. So I just like didn't want to put them in that situation. So I was like, I'm never going to prom or a dance because like I don't want to witness that moment.
That's why you didn't go to prom, because you were embarrassed of your parents?
Yeah, that was like a big moment.
That's crazy.
That was like a big reason.
Your parents are so cool.
Yeah, they're the coolest.
They are the coolest.
But I just didn't want to be there for that moment. I don't know. I never wanted to see my parents uncomfortable. Like it was like a thing that's
Did you know that it's named after the pilot that was flying over and they crashed? You told a lie to your dad.
My parents telling the Greg's Landing story.
Landing.
You know how they named this place, right? There was Gregory and his wife Amy. They were going to Los Angeles. They probably said that this is probably the home he built. I don't know. But dude, people were like, you're going to fucking regret it. You're going to regret it. And not for a second. Not for a fucking second did I regret it.
I could have gone without prom.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't worth it.
How was your prom experience?
Wait, yeah. Who'd you go to prom with? I'm so curious.
I just went with a friend, but like, I remember senior year being super boring and like, it was just about the pictures for me.
Yeah.
Senior year prom was the worst experience. Like a week before, my date ditched me and I had to like find someone else.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
Why'd he ditch you?
I guess it was a long story. He was like, hey, like, we just gotta be friends. And I was like, what? And then one of my friends texted me and said,
This is a long story. Something about the anniversary of his grandfather Greg's
No, he
Landing.
brought someone else. He brought someone else. I remember being heartbroken.
So you were
he
dating.
took somebody else?
Yeah, it was really messed up.
Wait, what, Tay?
Yeah. It was really bad. So basically, we were like talking or whatever, and then he basically like one day was like, hey, we just need to be friends. But like this was like a week prior to prom. And I was like, weird, okay. And then he was like, yeah, and I already got my dress, like, yeah. And then like a week before, he was like my friend texted me and was like, did you know that he's taking somebody else? And I was like, what?
Damn.
And so I was last minute trying to find a date, and luckily it wasn't so hard.
Someone from the same school or someone else?
Oh no, same school,
Wow.
and 2 grades younger.
Oh my God.
It was and they went in a different group. But
Did you cry?
yeah, I was pretty upset.
Oh my God, Taylor. That makes me really sad.
What was the backup like?
Oh, he was great.
Okay.
He was like my friend from like, I guess, yeah, he was my friend from high school.
You were hooking up with this guy?
Yeah.
With which one? The
Um,
backup or the other guy?
no, the guy that ditched me.
Oh.
Yeah, it took me a while to forgive him.
I can hear the
Oh,
pain
and then
in
they
your
started
voice.
dating after.
Well, that's nice.
Then they broke up.
Who'd you go with, Joe?
A girlfriend and then a friend the next year.
Joe, you seem like the type of guy who would take his dog to prom.
I'd love that.
and wear like a funny matching tie with him.
Yeah.
And then the principal of the school is like, "Hey man, you can take the picture, but you can't stay for the dance."
And then we both leave.
And everyone's like talking about it for like the next like week, and you feel so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me and my buddy Rex.
I'm the dog guy.
Yeah, Joe, you just give me like the vibe where like for yearbook pictures you'd like shave something funny into your beard.
Massapequa High School senior Joel Volpes had a different take on prom this year. He's bringing his golden doodle buck.
That's the exact vibe you give off.
Dave, a man whose parents threw out his porn collection.
I'm reading the same article.
Because Joe said it to both of us.
Yeah, a man whose parents threw out his porn collection wins lawsuit against them. The plaintiff hopes to be awarded $75,000 for the destroyed property. Wow, that's fucking crazy. So, oh wow, their son is 42 years old, and his parents threw out his porn collection. He valued the property at an estimated $25,000.
Fox News reports that in August 2017, a domestic situation occurred where police got involved and the man was asked to leave. He eventually found a new place in Indiana where his parents dropped off his belongings. But what was missing was the man's enormous collection of pornography. The collection consisted of 12 moving boxes worth of movies, and the man's police report claims the assortment is worth close to $29,000.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
That is fucked up.
Well, maybe he was like a collector. Maybe it was worth money.
No, I'm saying that's fucked up. That's not like a porn magazine. That's like, I'd sue my parents for that shit too.
Right. It's like he collected baseball cards.
Yeah.
It's worth something.
Yeah, that's fucked up. How old's your son?
14.
Oh, he watches porn.
I don't know.
I started in 6th grade.
Well, how old are you in the 6th grade? Oh no, you're like 12.
12.
Oh yeah, I started in the 7th grade. That's
Cool.
when
You want to run over there and have that combo?
No, I want him to come here for the podcast.
Oh, God.
So you're watching porn. We know. Because we started when you were your age.
Don't lie to us.
Don't lie to us. We're going to check under your bed.
We've got Joe here.
There's never been a moment where you've almost caught him, right?
I always knock. I never.
And I feel like you don't, like, he doesn't live with you, so there's never a moment where you, like, get home from work early. You know what I mean?
Even when I'm coming home, like if I'm coming home from the podcast, I'll
Yeah.
literally like text and call. I'll be like, if he's home alone, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna be home in 5 minutes. Like I always let him know.
That's really nice of you, actually.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's really
Because
sweet.
my mom got me jerking off a bunch.
Yeah?
No.
My dad walked in on my girlfriend once.
Wait.
Girlfriend doing what?
My ex-girlfriend.
Wait, what happened?
My dad, normally he'll like knock on the door, like in my bedroom, just like whatever before he comes in. Door's always locked. But then one time we were in my basement and he came down unannounced at like 11 at night, which normally he's asleep by like 10.
Oh
And,
my God.
She was topless, boobs out. And she was just like standing there, like walking back to like the stairs. And my dad walks out. He goes, "Oh!" And he walks back up, and he saw her completely naked like that.
Why was
Oh
she
my
staying
God.
with you?
Wait, were you guys having sex? Why was she naked?
Yeah, we just had sex.
No way you have sex with girls.
Yeah, you're right.
That was so weird seeing that come out of Joe's mouth.
Yeah,
We have
even
cameras in your
hearing him
house.
say boobs, I was like, no way. Wait, okay. So, what did your dad talk to you about it before?
No, I avoided him for like 3 days, like straight, specifically, not to have a conversation with him.
Wow, but then did it happen or no?
I don't think so.
You've never talked to him about it?
Never.
You want to call him right now? Get him on the phone.
Nope.
So
What was he
he's
coming down in the basement for?
No idea.
just probably just to see the boobs.
Probably.
Where were you in the moment? Did she say what did she say afterwards?
Oh, she was like by herself. She was like there in the main space, and I was in the bathroom. So like my dad didn't see me. He just saw her, and she just saw him.
Yeah, but what did she say after? Was she like, your dad just saw my boobs?
She was in shock, and she wanted me to drive her home.
Oh, whoa, it was that bad?
It was just awkward.
She's like, I need you to take me home now.
Not in like an uncomfortable way. It was like, I can't see your dad anymore. I need to go home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tay, have you ever gotten caught doing something with a boy?
No, never.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I would never get caught.
Right
I'm an
on.
angel, remember?
Right on.